Hello friends and family, and welcome to my channel. Today is the last Sunday of November, but I really need to start greenhouse update December anyway. The weather has changed, it's getting cold and we have had our first snow. So I realized this morning when I came out to the greenhouse that I forgot to take down the cylinders for the automatic vent opener, and really they cannot stand frost. I'm still heating to 5 degrees in here, but any day now it's not possible anymore. And I also have some bulbs that are in here for drying up here. I need to take care of and protect from frost. So, but let's start with the vent opener. So, cylinder out. All I need to do now is to lock the opener so it doesn't open by the wind. So I have two of them. This one is not done yet, so you can see the cylinder which opens the hatch. And this is the one that I have done. It's locked by the wire and the cylinder is off, ready for winter. Excellent. So both of the cylinders is taken off now, and the vent hatches is secured for the winter. So let's take care of some non-hardy bulbs. So I have prepared for my bulbs. This year I cannot keep them in a small 10-liter bucket. This is the dahlia bulbs. And I have two of them, and that's like, I don't know, 20 kilos of dahlia bulbs. So yeah, important to protect them. And also I'm putting to winter protection for my hardy Japanese orchids. And that's like 50 of them in big clusters like this. And what I do, they were dug up 2 weeks ago, and they have been here in the greenhouse to dry up a little bit. And now it's time to put them into a big tub in peat moss and put into the overwintering room. So because the hardy orchids wake up far before the dahlias is in the bottom, and the hardy orchids on top. So I really hope this will work for the winter. I'm gonna fill it up with peat and put it into the overwintering room. So somebody made a mistake here. The tub doesn't fit under the shelf as I hoped. I don't know, it's not going to be easy to go into the greenhouse and yeah, take care of the plants, but I think I have an idea. So with the fan over here, I still have a small little aisle to use to go into the greenhouse. Not the optimum situation, but that's what I have to deal with. So now when I have the greenhouse heated up and the overwintering room open, I will take to water those plants that need a little bit water in winter. And after that I will get back to you in a few weeks. So we are in mid-December, and winter came very suddenly without I was prepared at all. So last 10 or 12 days I haven't been able to come out in the greenhouse because the doors have been solid frozen and not possible to open. However, I have kept track of the temperature in the overwintering room, and yeah, it has been too warm. I didn't have time to fine tune it. So 10 days far too warm and now it's time to see what that has cost. I'm very worried about my Shuhin bonsai trees and some other plants that need water in winter. So yeah, let's open up. Oh my, look at this. The trees are suffering very bad from too dry conditions. I really need to get them watered right now and then hope that that they recover. There's a tree up there as well that doesn't look very happy, so yeah, time to do some watering in here. And so I've been watering some plants, basically every plant that needs some water in winter, which is suffering. I hope they will recover. Next step for today is to get all the bonsai in. I'm gonna show you how they look like outside at the moment. So this is the situation for my bonsais at the moment. Right here we have the most hardy ones. It looks quite nice with the snow on it, but now is the time to move everything inside the greenhouse. So all trees is inside now, and since we will have plus degrees Celsius for at least a week according to the forecast, so I will have a little bit of support heat the next few days, help the plants to thaw out in the soil and get a good drink, and but soon it's time to keep them cold. So I will get back to you in the end of the month and show you the situation then. So we are in mid-December, and I checked the calendar. It's just 2 Saturdays left in this month and this year, so better make an update. We have had a few days of very mild weather, and all the snow has disappeared, and it's really humid outside. Today is a very sunny day and really wonderful. So I'm gonna show you the loss I've had during the big frost. So this is the lost plants during this time. It's a lime tree or lemon tree, I'm not sure, grown from seed. It totally dried out when the temperature was too high, and I couldn't get into the greenhouse. Also, there are 5 cuttings of Coleus and 1 big Coleus that I have lost. And to me, Coleus is, yeah, it's really hard to overwinter. This is a sign of too much water, quite different from the lemon tree that dried out. Too bad. I have a few plants that I haven't given up on yet. I'm gonna show you them as well. So the Shohin trees are all a very ugly sight, really. The Chinese elms have sprouted back very good. I don't dare to cut them back yet, just keep them moist. The 2 sweet plums, one has filled up quite good, even if there's probably a lot of dead branches and dead roots, but I'm sure it will recover. The same with the other one. The big issue I have is with the Chinese boxwood, which I'm not sure, but it's a tree, so I don't give up until spring arrives. So that's it. I'm gonna show you another Chinese boxwood. So the Lidl Chinese boxwood, which looked totally dead just a few days ago, are sprouting new growth like everywhere. It doesn't look much at the moment, but as long as it's alive, there are potential for the future. So after all this negative news, I will bring you some good news as well. So this is a project I started 3 years ago. It's a Crassula orbicularis. It was grown only from small seed cuttings 3 years ago. I have a video, I will leave a link up above, from last year's flowering. It's quite amazing. It's just a small plate with no drainage holes and extremely little watering. I'm gonna take old flowers away like this. And it's coming into beautiful bloom now, and I really enjoy winter blooms, as there's not much blooms in winter. So I'm really excited for that, and I have a lot more orbicularis in the tent. So let's check the rest of the tent then. So everything in here except for what I already have shown is, it's really nice. That's a new orchid for this year. That's all the jade plants doing really good. Those ones is also from leaf cuttings. Yeah, it's starting to dry up and humidity is getting good. So up here is a tray of just different species, and we have some flowers coming here as well, and another orbicularis back there. So yeah, most of it is actually in a very good situation. So going forward, we are expecting a little bit normal weather for the season, a few degrees minus, and crisp, cold, nice days. So I'm really looking forward to that. My bonsai bench is totally full, and there's lots of trees that I can reduce to get more space and fit them better. So the next few days I will start some bonsai work. So if you want to see that, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care, stay safe, bye.